Hi, Commanders. I'm Mo, the projected avatar of a diner gate on the Elmo. It's so good to see everyone on the Beilan Island Emergency Shelter broadcast. I'll be sharing with you some of the content coming to Girls Frontline 2 EXILIUM in the next update, and perhaps a little more about what comes after. I might be here all by myself right now, but I'll be having a lot of guests on the program soon enough, like 6P60. Oop! The mistress's name is not to be so easily uttered. I wonder what all of you are expecting, this being our first meeting and all. Let's just start with the new stuff in the next update. When you see the keywords on the cover, combat, maid, flying knives, who comes up in your mind? Yes, it's an old friend of the Commanders, the elite doll, Centaureissi, along with her trusty Sturmgewehr, Centaureissi. Goodness, she's still so stately and dignified after so long. If I were the commander, I'd almost certainly be beside myself. Oh, she was simultaneously the commander's maid and comrade in arms. If there were a flower that symbolized her, I could only think of a daisy of pure white. Man, I sure wish I could take the commander's place to have Centaureissi's coffee every day. Do you know how Centaureissi's name comes to be, though? It comes from how 36 is said in German. 36. This is the very rifle she uses. The Sturmgewehr 36. Already feeling more familiar with Centaureissi, right? Let's have a look at how gracefully she moves on the battlefield. You can't just get away with being that cool. As a support class doll, Centaureissi prioritizes providing support fire when allies deal targeted damage twice per turn. That is part of her supportive aspect. Centaureissi is also a healer that can deal damage. When she throws a knife, not only does she deal high burn damage, but she also gains heat recovery and heals the closest ally for 100% of her attack. If the overburn effect is present, she additionally heals nearby allies. This is her active skill, Careful Hospitality. Of course, the burn damage is for the enemies. What if there are too many allies nearby to heal one by one? Worry not, Centaureissi has prepared the Zucchero special drink. She can use this skill to heal all allies in a 3-tile radius, centered on a selected ally. Spreading healing equal to 150% attack evenly. Any enemies in the area will take AoE damage equal to 50% attack as well. Impressive, right? What's more, Centaureissi's prepared afternoon tea break heals all allies on the field for 100% attack and dispels some debuffs. See, even after so much time apart, Miss Centaureissi has kept herself sharp. Not only is she capable of dealing damage, either directly or by assisting others, but she can also increase the team's endurance and keep them going. Though I'm just a diner gate, I'd love to just hang on to her coattails in the field. Of course, capable as she is in taking care of everyone on the battlefield, the value of fine weaponry cannot be understated. The elite weapon, Maid's Rules, will become available alongside her, a most fitting piece for the elegant Centaureissi. Centaureissi will arrive with her stories, Bitter Thorns and Daisies. I won't spoil you on any of it, but it's filled with twists and turns. I'll show you some of the other modules first, like the Zucchero Cafe's special game mode, the Cafe. Yes, at Zucchero itself. Here you will see the head maid Centaureissi, friends old and new like Springfield, Macchiato, and Sharkry. Monsoon Squad will come to visit as well. In this game mode, you will assist Centaureissi in the cafe's management, prepare daily supplies, collect the feedback stickers left by customers, and acquire highly rated notes to increase the cafe's rating. Unlock more drinks and improve the cafe's sale profits. Ah, the charms of peaceful day-to-day life. I really am fond of this kind of atmosphere. But would I be the target of focused fire if I showed up there? Being a diner gate? That would never happen, right? I think I'm worrying too much. With how many diner gates you've crushed under your heels, I don't think you'll be too concerned, especially with what happened in the last event. I'll be looking forward to what everyone in Zucchero will be up to. Make sure to explore the event yourself once it goes live. Of course, no captivating event story would be complete without plenty of rewards to come with. Make sure to log in and complete the missions, acquire the supplies, and increase the power of your favorite dolls. Now that we're done with Centaureissi and the events, this update will bring with it Lotta's new outfit, Athletics Rookie. Jeez, this outfit sure looks good on her as she zips about on the battlefield. Lotta's typically quite reserved, so trying out this style is certainly rather audacious for her. I wonder if you'll like it, Commanders. On top of everything, Season 7 and 8 of expansion drills will be added. In Season 8, Frenzy Mode will be added. In this mode, you can select Frenzy buffs to adjust the boss's difficulty and attributes up to a Frenzy level of 40. Please do try it if you want to challenge a boss of greater difficulty. In addition to the collapse pieces that are normally awarded, basic info cores will be provided too. Of course, some commanders may be worried that difficulty 40 will be too difficult, or simply want to acquire the rewards without getting through difficulty 40. In my infinite consideration, I have accounted for this issue. So long as you manage Frenzy level 18, all the extra rewards can be acquired. Whether or not you wish to go up to level 40 is completely up to you. Additionally, just like last time, the much-loved Gunsmoke Frontline game mode will become available on the 3rd day of the update, this time with new bosses. With your player levels much higher and dolls much stronger than last time, I am sure you will be able to handle Gunsmoke Frontline's challenges in new ways. I'm already looking forward to it. Who knows which platoons will be able to claim the top spots on the leaderboards this time for the rewards? Oh, right. Surely there are also the regular rewards for each patch. I'm sure everyone's familiar with them already, but I must remind you again. These resources will help everyone develop their doll squads quickly, and it would be a terrible shame to miss them. And that marks the end of the first episode of the Beilan Island Emergency Shelter broadcast. I really hate to end it like this so soon, though. So, using my diminutive stature as a diner gate, I infiltrated the dev team's inner circles and dug up some info on the answers to some questions you're curious about. Here, let me whisper in your ear. Some commanders left messages saying that the event menus should display the events and shop's ending times separately. From what I could gather, that's in the works already, and it'll be added soon. Some other commanders said they wished that the global servers could have the quality of life improvements available on the simplified Chinese server ahead of time, such as the team formation improvements, maintaining character positions when restarting Gunsmoke Frontline battles, and a new dashboard page for challenges. As far as I know, the development of these functions is being accelerated as we speak. Some other things that weren't mentioned as much, such as the number of oathable dolls and which dolls can be oathed, are rapidly being developed as well. The developers are working rapidly on concerns, such as the lack of permanent game modes. Please do look forward to new updates, such as the aforementioned Frenzy mode of expansion drills. Other details and optimizations, like the one-click collection of rewards, are on the way as well. I think I can get away with telling you one more thing. Dolls with regional characteristics unique to certain parts of the world will gradually be added to the game in future updates. That includes Yuhi, who you might already know about, and other notable dolls in the Girls Frontline IP. Oh yeah, one more thing. Girls Frontline 2 EXILIUM will be opening its first offline pop-up store in Los Angeles. So stay tuned for that. I caught a few peeks of the plans, and it looks like there will be cool interactive games and awesome merch. Okay, the Beilan Island Emergency Shelter broadcast really must be finished by now. What? You're not satisfied yet? All right, seeing as it's our first time meeting each other, I'll leave you with one more secret as a treat. Come close, quiet down. The next character to be added is... Here are the clues. What do they mean? Is the answer just numbers? Or letters? Or something else entirely? I know you're fond of puzzles, so I'll leave you with this one. I hate leaving at a time like this, but I won't interrupt your deciphering of the riddle. That's it for the broadcast today, for real this time. Time sure passes fast. I'll be looking forward to our next chat. Don't you forget about Mo either. Bye, Commanders. Catch you next time.
各位直观官好呀，我是少女前线2追放的制作人雨中。那因为一些原因，我未能出现在北蓝岛避难所广播里和大家聊天还是有点遗憾但请大家放心，那我会在后续的栏目里尽可能的出现，并与大家进行互动的。另外，我和制作组们已经在紧张筹备后续版本的新内容了。那不久后，我也将作为制作组的代表，亲自和大家介绍新版本的内容，敬请期待。